Well, good evening, everyone. Hopefully, you got put in a little bit of a good mood for the opening of tonight's little show. It's a very upbeat little winner we had last time out in our watch along last week for Eurovision 1985. If you have not seen the voting sequence for the last watch along, what are you doing? You need to go watch it. It's the most insane thing ever. I mean, I've obviously spoiled. Your camera is struggling. What a way to open up the thing. Grandma is telling me that it's lagging already. No one else has said it yet. But, okay, so as long as no one says it, I'm just saying that it's a grandma issue and she has to refresh her browser or something. And then I'll keep talking about what I was thinking about. Yeah, no one else is saying that it's lagging, so we're all good. Knock on wood, you know. No, but the last watch along was it is lagging indeed. Okay, well, not on my phone. Is this? Oh my lord! Just a frame rate on your face. In the middle of all of this, Elibod just sent one of the most insane donations again. Some people are saying that it's not lagging, so I'm not going to listen to anyone who says it's lagging anymore. Sorry. I'm terribly sorry. Just refresh your browser or something. Could be my web camera, but yeah, most people say it's fine. Elibot just sent an insane donation. These last 4 years of the 80s are some of my favorites, so really looking forward to all of them. I actually really love 86. Of all 20 entries, I only really hate one of them. Don't worry, I'll let you know which one when it comes up. And thank you for the incredibly generous donation, Elibot. That's insane. Again, you just keep doing it. I have some disagreements with your statement. Like 1986, not to kind of be a buzzkill or something here, but 86 is not my year. The thing with 86 though is that there is one song in 1986 that I think is approximately 5,000 times better than the others. And I think I'm not going to like hold back in which one that is. So fingers crossed that the one that I think is the best is not the one that Elibot thinks is the only bad one. I have a few, and one in particular that's like my nemesis of this year. Those of you who were here like 3 years ago when we first watched 1986, you know what song I have a problem with. Due to all of the talk about lagging earlier on, I completely forgot what I wanted to say in the opening. I don't think 86 is trash. No, JESC girl. I don't think it's trash. I don't think any Eurovision year really is trash except for 2024 and 2025. Not because of songs, but yeah, those are trash years indeed. But everything else is, you know, there are better and worse years, but I don't think any of them are trash. 86 is subpar. That's how I would describe it. You hyped to see Lasse Holm as a main artist group. I think Sweden has a cool entry this year. It's a fun one, at least, for sure. That's a definite fact. Proper Charlie also had some stuttery buffery going on his stream. Hopefully it's sorted itself out. I haven't seen anyone say that it's been lagging since then. I've closed down everything in the background as well and stuff like that. 1962 is probably the weakest year. That's very specific, but if I look back, 62, yeah, probably not the strongest, but I wouldn't say it's the weakest. I don't want to think negatively just kicking off the show like this. We're going to watch Eurovision 1986 today. Of course, I kind of spoiled what song won 1985 with the opening, as I always do. So in case you did not know who won our watch-along last time out, you now do. But if you don't know like in which way it actually ended up winning, you have to take a look at it. Like the voting session for the watch-along last week, it's the most insane one I've ever had. We had almost 300 people voting, and you can't write the stuff that actually happened in the voting. So go back and look at it if you want to. I do recommend it. It's insane. It really is. And I got completely floored by what happened. So that's all I'm saying. I have a feeling it's not going to be as close this year. I'm also hoping that it's not going to be as close this year because I have one song in particular that I think should run away with it. And if it doesn't, well, then I'm out of the loop. We'll see what you all think. It's gonna be a good show though. I know that for a fact. Norway are hosting it in both real life and our little universe here. And just as I put on the headphones, do you know what happens? Streamlabs crashing. So I can actually not... I don't know what's going on. Like, this happened in the last watch-along as well. Like, Streamlabs just decides that, yeah, I don't really feel like working right now. So I can't click the button to make you actually be able to see what I'm seeing, which is highly annoying. I'm trying to figure it out here. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. And there we go, finally. I don't know what this Veronica thing is on screen. Maybe someone has more insight than I do on this one. But yeah, let's head off to Norway and take a look. Need a new streaming service. The thing is that Streamlabs has been working fine for me for 3 years. Like, since I did my first ever stream, Streamlabs has been perfect. Well, perfect, but it's been very, very good. And now, lately, it's just started lagging so much on me. But it's working now.
Welkom in Bergen.
Okay, that's loud. Putting the color filter on the screen as well. NRK 86. Oh, this is a classic little logo. I put it on like the note sheet. Oh, it's cute, isn't it? I like it. Slightly lagging?
In het begin van onze jaartelling was dit
land,
Noorwegen, thuisbasis van ontdekkingsreizigers. Wilde, stoere mannen die in kleine houten boten de oceanen bevoeren. Noormannen en vikingen.
On my phone it looks fine.
Bestond uit bergen, diepe fjorden en bossen. Een
you know what I can try doing? As they're just talking here anyway. I will close down everything I have on in the background. I kind of have to have the website and Discord up though, so I can hear the message from Darren later and I can open the voting. I kind of need to have that on. You can close Spotify. Hopefully it's gonna work better. Not lagging. Been okay for a bit. Fine now. Okay. Streamlabs need an oil change? Or my computer. Maybe I just need to invest in a new computer, huh?
Er is veel veranderd in die eeuwen. Noorwegen is een modern, welvarend land.
So, I'm also, you know, I'm not a language expert, but this sounds like Dutch, doesn't it? Is it Dutch? Someone probably knows. Or maybe it's like Flemish or something. I don't know. Do you hear that? Okay, that's fun. That's fun. I like that. Very cheeky. Problem with asking a question on YouTube is you ask a question and get the answer 2 minutes later. 2 minutes I think is maybe a bit excessive, but I get what you mean. Twitch is quicker with that, so Twitch is obviously the superior streaming service, and we will be forced to move on to Twitch when we get to modern years that are copyright struck on YouTube beyond words. But for now, sticking on YouTube. I know for a fact actually, when we watch 1987, I have to cut out a part of the show because last time, or well, you know, many years ago when we watched the watch-alongs the first time, then the 1987 stream actually got took down momentarily because of the opening act, like the host singing, got copyright struck. So the entire stream just got taken down until she was done singing. So I need to cut that out. So if you want to watch the opening act for Eurovision 1987 during the watch-along, you won't be able to do so. So watch it in advance if you want to see it. It's a cool opening act. It's a good song. That's correct as well, Turt. Åse Kleveland is the hostess here, isn't he? If I remember correctly. I haven't watched this show since basically 3 years ago.
Dat Oslo de tweede stad is.
Live only 3 minutes. Wait, what did you say? Oh, 30 minutes from the border of this beautiful country.
En met als opvallende
that close to the border,
Italië en Griekenland.
I mean,
Zo heeft het Songfestival dit jaar een sterk
it kind of depends on what you compare it to. I live quite far from the border, but I've been to Norway many times. Mainly Oslo. But I, of course, in case you did not know, I was up in Tromsø over the New Year. which was really cool. Never got to see the Northern Lights, but there will be a next time, I suppose.
Hier is presentatrice Åse Kleveland.
Åse, hello. Eurovision winner entering the stage, of course.
Your Royal Highnesses.
Ze heet als eerste kroonprinses Sonja, kroonprins Harald en hun kinderen Martha Louise en Håkon Magnus welkom.
Anyone experiencing any lag still, or it's good now?
Er is een probleem geweest toen bij het binnenkomen van de kroonprinses een dame haar met een tasje op het hoofd sloeg.
Love how people are just speculating who's the commentator. Absolutely sounds like a typical bald Dutchman. Okay.
All Europe to love, das ganze Europa. Welcome to music. Let's share the music. Let's hear the music tonight. Soon we will know who'll be the best in the Eurovision Song Contest.
Why isn't every Eurovision opened with that short little musical number? That's just fun, you know? Why don't we open with that every time? So I think, yeah, Liz' song was much better. I mean, it was also much longer, obviously.
Song Contest have at least
This is
one
fun.
thing in common, and that is the important thing is not to win, but to participate.
Is it really?
But it would be sort of silly to deny that a victory tastes quite well. And for those of you who have followed Norway's history, course through the history of the
It's not a
Eurovision
good-
Song Contest, you will know that it has been quite thorny, in fact. So imagine our joy when last year we finally won.
Indeed.
And the pleasure we feel today, being able to welcome several hundred
Sound is
million
low?
viewers to the top
I can
of
bump it
Europe,
up if you need to.
to
I
Norway
cannot alter
and
it
to Bergen.
when I want to talk over it.
Soon you are to meet
But I can bump it
artists
up.
from 20 countries presenting
I think
the
its
songs
main
of their
importance is that it's
country's
loud
choice
when
to
the
decide
music
which
is on.
will be the winner of the Eurovision Grand Prix 1986.
Because you all know what
But
she's
when we
talking
at
about
long
now.
last have you as our guest, we would like to give you something of the very best we have to offer. Glimpses of our extended country reflected through the camera lens and through artistic temperaments, and as picture postcards to the participating countries.
Meedoen is belangrijker dan winnen. Dat geldt voor het Songfestival evenzeer als voor de Olympische Spelen, zegt Åse Kleveland. De geschiedenis van Noorwegen...
I'll lower her now because the Mr. Dutchman is, or Mr. Baldman, as some people have deduced that he is, he's started talking now. Because she's speaking in French, you know. So no one understands anything. Commentator is Leo van der Goet, or I guess if you're in the Netherlands, Goet, maybe. Groot, you're gonna get the answer to how many times Ossi Rune has conducted for Finland when Åse introduces him. You asked last Watchalong. Well, if I don't talk over her, I'll try and see what I can do with that. I can actually spot from my phone when I have the watch-along on here that it is lagging a little bit, like the screen. It's very glitchy. And to be completely honest, I even closed my web browser now because, you know, I had to open it up later for the voting. But I thought maybe that could help, but it is a bit frustrating to look at on my phone. I hope it gets better, but I don't know how to fix it more. Like, there's literally nothing on my computer now. It's Streamlabs and VLC Media Player. That's it. I've cleansed my hard drive not long ago as well, so I really don't know what to tell you. Anyway, we got the orchestra here. And here's Egil, a.k.a. my man.
De nationale trots op het gebied van de klassieke muziek van Noorwegen hoorde. Griek woonde hier vlakbij.
Chernobyl disaster happened just a few days prior. Is that really the case?
Mag ik u iets vertellen over Åse Kleveland? Ze is een van de belangrijkste vrouwen in de Noorse showwereld. Niet zozeer omdat ze een sterke theoretische
rivalry was not on my bingo card tonight.
En als theoretica, maar ze deed
bingo cards
can be a bit unpredictable. Het Songfestival voor Noorwegen. En ze doet zeer waardevol werk als voorzitter van de Noorse
the actual video of the contest is lagging rather than the stream. Your video is in the corner is fine. Really?
Noorwegen een nieuw kabinet geformeerd.
I don't really see the lagging on my computer. I don't know. We're just keeping our fingers crossed that it's going to work fine throughout the show. Oh, look at these visual effects for the postcards.
We gaan eerst rondkijken in Noorwegen. Dat
I think Luxembourg are kicking off the show this year.
Dit is Edward Kriek.
With
dit is een huis wat hij bewoonde toen hij hier in de omgeving
Love of my life, I'm guessing.
Het heet Troll.
My French is terrible, as you probably know, but I think I can deduce a little bit there. 200 viewers already. Oh my lord, that's massive. According to my phone, we're on 186, but maybe I'm wrong. But that's amazing. Wonderful. Salutations de la Norvège uit Luxembourg.
David Alexandre Winter in 1970. Hij scoorde niets.
Yes.
Sherisse Laurence is dit jaar de deelnemster. En zoals u weet kan Luxemburg het zich veroorloven om steeds buitenlanders te nemen.
You're absolutely not cut in at all. No, of course.
Zij komt uit Canada.
Young Sherisse Laurence has previously won the American Song Festival and she will now make a go at a European Championship. La chanteuse canadienne.
Ze heeft het Amerikaanse Songfestival.
French introduction.
Nou zegt dat niet zo vreselijk veel, maar ze wil nu.
And again, like with the cute postcards with like the flag on the back. I like that. I like that.
Die ook uit Canada vandaan opereert, maar die vroeger voor Baccarat, Nana Mouskouri, Mireille Mathieu en vele anderen werkte. Sherisse Laurence komt overigens uit
song number 1 from Luxembourg. Here we go. Kicking off the show.
Mengproduct wat er hier op het toneel staat. Uw aandacht voor het eerste nummer van het Eurovisie Songfestival 1986.
Enjoy.
J'ai tant d'amour en moi, sans raison, tellement le cœur qui bat, sans raison, que je veux bien partir un jour pour la raison d'amour. Vers l'homme qui me dira, sans raison, des choses qu'on ne dit pas, sans raison, des mots plus beaux pour les enfants, plus fort, plus grand et plus
Canadese Sherisse, Laurence en L'amour
That
de
is
ma fille.
song number 1 from Luxembourg. I think that one has a very pretty melody to it. The chorus is really nice. Hopefully, like if you're encountering any issues with the stream, please let me know, because I am sitting here like a little bit on nails, you know, worrying a bit, because I feel like maybe lag is distracting or whatnot. I'm getting like notifications from Streamlabs that dropping frames detected, keeps freezing, exactly what Stu says there. I don't know what to do about it though. Like last time we fixed it by just restarting. Lagging really got bad for me suddenly.